Rusty talking about a new vehicle. The Hanks are Preggo. Tater's packing some heat. And I'm going to talk about a new channel. All this and more. All right, what's up, everybody? All right, we are getting ready for the big storm of the century. That's right. Tater ain't got nothing on us. With historic snowstorm. Yeah, anyway. We have a snowstorm coming. I'm getting ready for that. It is supposed to start tonight and go until Monday afternoon sometime. The predictions, if you listen to the forecasters, is anywhere from 9 to 13 inches of snow, and that is down from 12 to 18 just last night. Right now it is 14 degrees Fahrenheit, and when I woke up this morning, it was a balmy 8 degrees with the wind chills of -4, it said. So that's what we're dealing with right now. And tomorrow, when I get up and I look and see what's going on, I will get on here if we still have power, which I think we will. I don't think it's going to be all that bad, but yeah, I'll get on here sometime tomorrow and let you know what's going on with the weather. All right, a quick Badge update. I talked to Badge yesterday. He is doing well, got a clean bill of health. He is back to his normal self. I asked if he was paying attention and listening to Elle, and he said yes. So yeah, all is good with our buddy Badge. Now, Crumb did stop and had brunch with him or whatever, but he didn't do any filming. Just took a selfie, and then it was off. So yeah, I figured I'd reach out and see how he was doing. So there you go. That's our little update on Badge. All right, now moving on to Rusty 90210 or whatever his numbers are. Now we all know that Rusty, he keeps things for 5 minutes and then sells them. He has a Ford Maverick, and he had it for a year. Okay, it has 14,000 miles on it, but you know what? Yeah. He said that's a record. Having a vehicle for a year is a record for him. Even he knows he sells shit. But yeah, 14,000 miles, it's time to get a new one.
Right now I have a 2025 Ford Maverick EcoBoost non-hybrid, right? I do. It's got 14,361 miles on it, and it's been a really good vehicle. I really like it.
But
in fact, I liked it so much that I've kept it for almost exactly 1 year. And that has to be some kind of record for me. But
even he knows it's a record. Yeah, so he goes on to say that, but yeah, he wants to get a hybrid and eventually get an all-electric vehicle. So I'm sure by the end of this year, since it's just the first month, I'm sure Rusty will have at least 2 more vehicles before the end of the year. Now let's move on to Josh. All right, as reported a couple days ago, Josh was talking about a land deal, 40 acres and a shed and all sort of stuff. Well, the land deal fell through. He said somebody else got it, and yeah, so he's back at quartzsite in his little trailer. Line Screw 1, he was at the House of the Woo. That's right. He's in Celebration, Florida, and he walked around the neighborhood, showed us the pool and some other things, and talked all about the prices of the neighborhood and how much the Woo paid for his house and how much it is going to be for sale if it goes up for sale, what it is appraised at the moment. So yeah, he was outside of the Woo's house. All right, now we have Happily Ever Hanks. I don't talk about them too much, but I watch them. It's a young couple. They were in the emergency care business. But yeah, they've been trying. They've been trying to get pregnant, start a family, and yeah, they are pregnant. They have been successful. Now they live on the road in an RV that. Basically, well, it started falling apart after 6 years. I think they were on the road for longer than that, like maybe 9 or so. But yeah, they were in this one, I think, if I'm correct, for about 6 years. And then they had some water damage and everything, all kind of stuff. They did take it in to get fixed. And yeah, they spent a good amount of money, $18,000 for repairs and lodging and all kinds of stuff.
So when we initially took it in, we had a bunch of water leaking already. Took it into the shop, paid $8,000 to get all that repaired. The water leaks, new insulation, all that jazz. Fast forward, when they were done with the job, they accidentally left it outside, and it got down to 5 degrees that night. When we went,
so they went to pick it up. Actually, they were in Pennsylvania at the time of all this, and cold. So the company did the repairs, and then they put it outside, and everything froze, and they had more water damage. So when it was all said and done, they did take care of some of the repairs after the second time. But with the money that they spent on the repairs and the lodging while it was getting repaired, they spent $18,000. So I guess what the deal is it kind of wise to start a family on the road with potential large RV repair bills like that? And they even said that, they don't have good health insurance. They're covered for emergency stuff, but all these little doctor visits that Nene's going to have to go to and all this other stuff, it's all out-of-pocket stuff, sonograms and all that, all the checkups and the prenatal, all that stuff is out of pocket. And now you have an RV that is coming to it just seems like to me anyway, that it's starting to come to the end, even though they got all this stuff fixed. I don't know, getting a new one, or I don't know. But what do you guys think? Is it wise to for a young couple to start a family on the road in an RV with hardly any health insurance? Now, I'm not saying it's not a good idea. Others have been successful. Less Drunk, More Journey comes to mind when I talk about stuff like that. But then again, they had properties. They did live on the road, but they had options if things went awry. They had multiple buildings that they were renting out and collecting rent and doing all kinds of stuff. So they had options. But these young folks are, again, trying to start a family. I think it'd be wise to, if they want to travel, but, I would find a home base and settle down, especially, you're going to be going from here to here to here. And sure, there's doctors everywhere, but you're going to have to go to this doctor. Now, they don't know your story or your predicament, or if something goes wrong, or, now you got to, well, we can get the records sent from here and here. And I know it's all on the computers and stuff, but wouldn't you want a doctor through your whole term that knows what's going on and everything? Anyway, leave me a comment below. What do you guys think? What do you guys think? But any which way, congratulations to the Hanks. I hope all goes well and they figure it out. And I hope everything goes well for them and they get to actually start their family like they want. All right, now let's move on to Nomadic Fanatic.
Who the fuck is Nomadic Fanatic?
He's the guy that quit Tater Talks after one episode, but what's the deal? Is Tater Talks already making a return?
My next video, the third Tater Talks vlogcast episode coming on Tuesday's Tater Talks. Don't miss it, guys. I got another interview with another person. I don't want to give it.
So there you go. I don't know, bipolar fickle Tater had his little rant and screaming and telling his viewers that they didn't watch, and he's upset and he's depressed and he's this and that and it's not worth it and all this other stuff. And he is canceling Tater Talks indefinitely. Well, it didn't get canceled at all. He's right back at it. So I don't know what is going on with the Tater, but there you go. Tater Talks. It's a go, guys. All right. And Tater did have an epiphany. And at the beginning of the video, he starts it with this great epiphany. All right. You ready for this, guys? You're not going to believe it, but the ground, it's hard when it's frozen. Yeah. Believe it or not. I mean, I'm glad I watched that video because I'd have never fucking figured that out. Now, before I go too much further into the Tater thing, I just want to say, when he's editing and he sits down and he watches this shit, and as he's isn't he embarrassed about all the cat hair? Or does he just think it's like a badge of honor? Like, look at all that cat hair. It's hanging from the brim of my hat. It's flopping in the breeze. It's covering my black shirt. Isn't it lovely? I'm going to make sure I have all that next video. But again, when you sit down to edit this shit, you're looking at it. Why wouldn't you? I don't know. I know I keep harping on the cat hair, but it is fucking ridiculous. And the bus had a problem. He had a problem starting it and everything, and it got a little error code, and he was showing the dashboard. The dashboard's even covered in cat. The flat glass fucking instrument panel has cat hair stuck all over it. I don't know. He's just a dirty little dude. Tater had issues starting the gaudy bus, but he got off Kevin's Landing. It's on Tater Acres. And he goes ahead and he complains about the road and the mud, and it rains every day, and da-da-da-da-da, and this unmaintained road, and I don't, but, dude, you had Taterland that was in the same vicinity, close, whatever, and you know what it's like. So you chose that 5 acres on that non-maintained road, back your fucking driveway that you made, and the stone and the dirt and shit that you put on it. So why are you complaining about it? If you didn't want to deal with all the rain and the monsoons and the mud and everything else, why didn't you go somewhere else? I don't know. He's getting all wacky and all over the place. Oh, I love it here. It's great, but I don't want to do too much more with the infrastructure because I don't know about this road. Maybe I'm going to go buy land somewhere else closer to civilization. Oh, but this place is great. He's all over the place, man. I don't know. I think he's going a little bit loony. I think he's losing it. I'm just saying. And then, I don't know if you saw it or not, but maybe you didn't if you're watching on your phone or something, but I was watching on the TV, and Tater's packing some heat. Now, don't get excited. He has a pepper ball gun, and I'm 98% sure that's what it is. But yeah, you can see it as he's walking around here bragging about, I got this and I got that, and this is what I'm wearing.
Gifts that Diana got me.
There,
Thermal
see it?
Insulated gloves. These aren't like my leather ones.
This one is right here. There it is. See it?
Blood all over. These are my comfy outdoor gloves. And my hat, guys. It has the light, so I can work and see what I'm doing.
But anyway, Tater, here, I'll show you a close-up, but yeah, there it is. And it's his pepper ball gun. I know he has a pepper ball gun. I've actually seen it, and he talked about it a couple years ago. So yeah, don't get excited. I don't know what he's doing, but he's out there off grid, and he's packing. He's got his little thing on his hip, and he's a big man now. And even if it is real or not, them big ass gloves, if he needs to pull that thing, how's he going to get his finger in there? Unless it's a giant trigger well. But yeah, I don't think so. Not as big as those gloves are. I'm not going to get into all that. But yeah, before anybody gets all excited and starts going off and saying, how did he get that? He's a felon. Whatever. It's a pepper ball gun. Trust me. That's what it is. And if you've seen the way he's dancing around and his mannerisms and the words that he's using and everything, yeah, and his big cozy that he's all happy about, his tumbler or whatever with him and Diana and the kitty sewing it, yeah, there's beer in that because he's dancing around and that's how it's done, and he's jumping around. And, yeah, he's back on the Keystone Lights. That's right. So if Tater says he's sober for how many days? No, he's not. He's back on the sauce. So, yeah, he's all over the place. And, again, but Tater Talks is done indefinitely. Tater Talks is the third one's coming up, and I got interviews, and I'm doing this and that and that. Oh, this land is so beautiful. I love it here. I'm not doing too much more because the road and the tsunamis and and everything else that happens here. Oh, it's going to be mud, and it's going to be this, and 3 months, it rains every day, and it's nothing, and I need to have land closer to civilization, and I can't go on this road. Oh, I just love it here, but guys, it's so peaceful. And so he's all over the place. He's up and down, and yeah, I don't know. I don't know what's up with him, but I guess we shall see. Now I want to talk about a new channel real quick, and we'll just go through that. and it is Cathie Changes Lanes, and there's her channel. She's new. There it is. She's been on YouTube for longer, but she started making videos in December of 2025. That's right. So just started. She only has 20 videos up, but yeah, so I found her, and while I was looking for some stuff about the meetups and Quartzsite and everything, her channel popped up, so I took a gander at it, and seeing that she's just starting out. She's already got over 1,000 subscribers, so I think she's going to be one of those ones that's going to take off fast and people are going to watch. She puts a little bit of effort in, and here she did something with the YouTuber meetup thing. It was not too bad.
And to meet our viewers, too. And there was Sarah working hard again and chatting with Johnny from Johnny's Journey.
And look who we have here. It is the legendary Russ, RVeer TV.
Good old Ross.
He's got a live stream going right now.
So, yeah. But as you can see, it's a little bit of a mix of this live stuff and voiceovers and everything. So, again, a new channel to go check out. It's not, she notices that, the audio is maybe not too good, so she actually does a voiceover instead of just leaving it or standing out in the wind and you can't hear. So I'm going to keep an eye on her and see how she's doing and see if she's worth following. But so far, so good. A new channel. So go check it out. I'll leave a link below, and I'll see if I can't find some more new ones. Some more new ones to me popped up, so we'll go see how they are, and I'll give you my recommendations. So for now, I guess that's gonna do it, and I will keep you updated on the big snowstorm of 2026.
What was that thing you say?
That's the way I see it.
That's it. That's the way he sees it. Not me. I can't say that, but he can say that.
What we do here is go back.